Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be here tonight.
Witness a moment that will stay with them long after the applause fades. Tonight is not just another audition night on America's Got Talent. Tonight, a 6-year-old boy named Nathan Bockstahler is about to walk onto the biggest stage of his young life, and without even realizing it, he is about to steal the show in a way that no one could have predicted. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the most emotional, inspiring, and unforgettable moments from the world's biggest stages. If you love stories that warm your heart, performances that surprise the judges, and moments that remind us why dreams matter at every age, then you are in the right place. Sit back, relax, and get ready to experience a story that proves talent has no age limit. Backstage, Nathan Bockstahler stands barely taller than the microphone stand prepared for him on stage. His feet dangle slightly as he sits on a folding chair, swinging back and forth with innocent excitement. He is dressed neatly, his hair carefully combed, and his eyes sparkle with curiosity rather than fear. For most children his age, a stage like this would be overwhelming. Thousands of people, bright lights, cameras everywhere, and judges who are known around the world. But Nathan doesn't see it that way. To him, this is an adventure, a chance to do something he loves, and most importantly, a chance to make people smile. His parents watch him closely from backstage. Like any parents, they are nervous, not because they doubt his ability, but because they know how big this moment is. They remember the first time Nathan showed signs of his unique talent. It wasn't on a stage. It wasn't in front of an audience. It was at home, in the living room, where he would naturally perform without realizing anyone was watching. He would sing, talk, joke, and entertain with a confidence that felt far beyond his years. Friends and family often laughed, saying he was born to perform. Over time, those laughs turned into encouragement, and that encouragement slowly turned into this moment. As the stage manager gives the signal, Nathan takes a deep breath. He doesn't fully understand the weight of what he's about to do, and that might be exactly why he's able to do it so well. With small steps, he walks toward the stage entrance. The music fades, the audience grows quiet, and the announcer calls his name. Nathan Bockstahler walks onto the stage. The crowd immediately reacts with a collective, "Ah!" He is tiny under the massive lights, a 6-year-old standing in front of 4 of the most powerful judges in entertainment. Simon Cowell leans forward slightly, curious. Heidi Klum smiles warmly. Howie Mandel already looks amused, and Sofia Vergara's face lights up with excitement. They have seen thousands of performers, but something about Nathan instantly captures their attention. Nathan reaches the center of the stage and stops. He looks around, taking in the size of the theater, the audience, and the judges. There is no fear in his eyes, only wonder. When the judges ask his name, he answers clearly, his voice steady. When they ask how old he is, he proudly says he is 6 years old, and the audience erupts into applause once again. Simon raises his eyebrows, clearly impressed already. He asks Nathan why he decided to audition for America's Got Talent. Nathan answers with honesty and charm, saying he wants to make people happy and show them what he can do. There is no rehearsed speech, no forced confidence. It is pure, natural, and real. Then comes the moment everyone is waiting for. The judges ask Nathan what he will be doing on stage today. Nathan smiles, grips the microphone, and confidently explains his performance. The details themselves matter less than the way he delivers them. His timing, his expressions, and his comfort on stage immediately signal that this is not an ordinary 6-year-old. As the performance begins, the theater fills with anticipation. At first, there is laughter, gentle and surprised. Then, as Nathan continues, the laughter grows louder, richer, and more frequent. He is not just performing. He is commanding the stage. His voice, his facial expressions, and his sense of timing are all perfectly aligned. Every pause feels intentional. Every word lands exactly where it should. The audience begins to realize they are watching something truly special. This is not just a cute child moment. This is talent. Raw, natural, undeniable talent. Nathan's confidence never wavers. He looks directly at the judges, engaging them as if he has been doing this for years. When he delivers a line, he waits for the reaction, and when the laughter comes, he lets it breathe before moving on. This is a skill many adults struggle to master, yet here it is, coming effortlessly from a 6-year-old. Simon Cowell's expression changes as the performance continues. The skepticism he often carries is replaced by genuine surprise. He leans back, then forward again, smiling in disbelief. Heidi laughs openly, clapping her hands. Howie watches with wide eyes, clearly entertained, and Sophia can barely contain her joy, laughing so hard she wipes tears from her eyes. The audience is now fully on Nathan's side. They cheer, they laugh, and they hang on every word. There is an energy in the room that cannot be forced or manufactured. It is the energy of witnessing something unexpected and beautiful. Nathan feeds off it naturally, growing even more confident with each reaction. As the performance reaches its peak, Nathan delivers his final moments with perfect timing. The laughter turns into applause, then into a standing ovation. People rise from their seats, clapping and cheering for a child who has just shown the world that greatness can come in the smallest packages. Nathan stands there, soaking it all in. He looks around, smiling wide, clearly proud but still humble. He doesn't bow dramatically or strike a pose. He simply stands, enjoying the moment, as if this is exactly where he is meant to be. When the applause finally settles, the judges prepare to give their feedback. Simon speaks first, and when he does, the room grows quiet. Simon tells Nathan that what he just witnessed was something very rare. He explains that while many performers rely on age or cuteness, Nathan relies on genuine ability. He praises his confidence, his timing, and his natural presence on stage. Coming from Simon Cowell, these words carry weight. Heidi follows, telling Nathan that he made her laugh from start to finish. She says that it is not easy to make a whole room feel joy, and yet he did it effortlessly. She calls him a natural star and tells him that she cannot wait to see what he does next. Howie, known for his love of comedy and entertainment, is practically glowing. He tells Nathan that comedy is one of the hardest things to do, especially live, and even harder for someone so young. Yet Nathan made it look easy. He says that Nathan reminded him why he fell in love with entertainment in the first place. Sophia adds her praise, saying that Nathan has a charm that cannot be taught. She explains that many people can learn skills, but very few people are born with that spark that makes others want to watch them. Nathan, she says, has that spark. Then comes the moment of truth. The judges prepare to vote. One by one, they give their yeses. 4 yeses. The audience erupts once more as Nathan realizes he is going through to the next round. His face lights up with pure joy. He smiles, claps his hands, and looks toward his parents backstage. His parents are emotional, wiping away tears, hugging each other as they watch their son achieve something extraordinary. For them, this is not just about the show. It is about seeing their child believe in himself, stand confidently in front of the world, and succeed by being exactly who he is. Nathan runs off the stage, still smiling, still energized. Backstage, he is greeted with hugs and congratulations. He may not fully understand the scale of what he has just done, but he feels the happiness, the pride, and the excitement in the air around him. As the episode airs and clips of Nathan's performance spread across the internet, the reaction is overwhelming. People from all over the world share the video, leaving comments filled with admiration and joy. Viewers talk about how Nathan made them laugh on a difficult day, how his confidence inspired them, and how refreshing it was to see pure talent without pretense. Many parents see Nathan and feel hope. They see a child who is supported, encouraged, and allowed to explore his passion. They are reminded of the importance of nurturing creativity and confidence in young minds. Others simply enjoy the performance for what it is, a moment of happiness in a busy world. As the competition continues, Nathan becomes one of the most talked about contestants of the season. People eagerly wait to see what he will do next. Each appearance brings new surprises, new laughs, and new moments that remind everyone why they fell in love with his performance in the first place. But beyond the competition, beyond the votes and the stages, Nathan's story carries a deeper message. It reminds us that talent does not wait for permission. It does not ask for age, experience, or approval. When nurtured with love and encouragement, it shines naturally. Nathan Bockstahler did more than just steal the show. He reminded the world that joy is powerful, that confidence can be learned early, and that sometimes, the smallest voices can make the biggest impact. As the lights fade and the audience heads home, one thing is certain. That night, on the America's Got Talent stage, a 6-year-old boy walked out and left behind a moment that will be remembered for years to come. Not because of flashy effects or dramatic twists, but because of pure, heartfelt talent that came straight from the heart. And this is why we watch. This is why we believe. Because somewhere out there, another Nathan is dreaming, practicing, and waiting for their moment to step into the light and show the world what they can do.